I, for one, am pretty excited about this upcoming winter season. Now, Powderhorn Mountain Resort opens tomorrow, and they're going to open with some fantastic conditions. We've had a nice list. You got to check out our mountain ski report. We air that every broadcast. It highlights all the mountain resorts that are currently open, their conditions, how much new snow they've had, and oh boy, exciting times. For me, you know, I'm old. I may not go snowboarding anymore, but I'm going to cross over to cross-country skiing. You know, we'll talk about it, and I'll share my excitement and probably some video as well as we move through the winter season. Speaking of the winter season, not yet. Countdown's on, 27 days away from the winter solstice. Of course, you can use this calendar to also adjust for your Hanukkah or your Christmas countdown. And there's a couple of other holidays as well in December that you could use this to piggyback off of. But the solstice, it's more important to me than anything. That's the official start of winter. Now, meteorological winter begins December 1st, which is next week. And next week, folks, we have a significant winter storm system that's going to come through. It's going to barrel through Colorado, not just portions of Colorado, the entire state. That's headline number 3. Our next weather maker comes online Tuesday, Wednesday. We're going to wrap up November, probably with some precipitation. If not, then we'll start December with precipitation in the form of snow, even in the lower valley elevations. And of course, that also comes with colder temperatures. So while we've been enjoying and will continue to enjoy dry, quiet, and a slow warming trend this weekend, yeah, temperatures are going to improve for the afternoons. And then even on Monday, probably one of our warmest days of the forecast period. Of course, that all leads up to the storm system on Tuesday with that southwest flow. I'll get to it in just a moment. Real quick, as we get into tomorrow morning, quiet conditions, clear skies. I wouldn't be surprised if we go colder than the mid-20s, but this is pretty close for Grand Junction for this time of the year. Sunrise happens, again, a little bit after 7 a.m. in the morning, so plan accordingly. And right when that sun rises, we always dip to our coldest temperatures. For Montrose, again, in the upper teens, near 20 degrees, still shy of the averages for this time of the year. In fact, all locations on the western slope. Getting into tomorrow morning, it's going to be a chilly number, below average numbers. But once we get into this weekend, even our low temperatures readjust to the seasonal averages, low 20s. So again, something to look forward to. And of course, once we get into the afternoon hours, Friday, wrapping up the work week, don't really want to call it a work week because, you know, today, Thanksgiving, not many of us were working. Some were, and some were volunteering, but it's all about family. So tomorrow, I don't know how many people are going to be at work. Certainly there's no school, but conditions are going to be great. We're looking at sunshine, and we lose that sun earlier, too. We start working forward through the 4 o'clock hour, so sunset for Grand Junction and Montrose, right around 4:50 in the afternoon. So we lose that daylight. We get into another clear night. We've had good sunshine on tap, and we're going to see more of it tomorrow. That's the great news. Temperatures will not reflect all that sunshine. Cool, but dry and, you know, not impactful weather. So we'll look at some other locations, and you'll notice, I'm going to step out of the screen, you'll notice many locations on the western slope fairly consistent with temperatures in the middle and lower 40s. Everyone's going to improve Saturday, Sunday, and even Monday, and it's all because of our incoming storm system. Well, actually, it's our high pressure system that's going to build over. In other words, we have this exiting system now, building high pressure to the west, allowing our flow to become more zonal. But with this exiting system tonight, I'm still expecting a little bit more snow in the Raton Pass area, and then tomorrow for New Mexico. There's one great ski resort, Ski Apache. It's in the southern, I think it's actually the southernmost ski resort. Now that might be competitive with areas like Snow Bowl in Arizona, but it's New Mexico tomorrow that's going to be getting some more snow. So for us, we have the similar temperatures. We have clearing pattern that's going to continue tonight, continue tomorrow, remain in place tomorrow in the state of Colorado. We still have a bit of a northerly flow, so that influence will probably prevent us from getting too warm, but this system continues to exit to the south. You can see it's a whole mess. Far west Texas, New Mexico, dealing with just about every type of precipitation. So if you have to travel that far south, and of course that puts you 25 southbound, that also hooks you up with Interstate 10 down along the borderlands. If that's part of your trip, whew, well, it will clear out this weekend, just like the rest of us will clear out this weekend. Travel impacts for today, minimal. Travel impacts for Saturday, minimal. Though Saturday night into Sunday morning, we could see some light snow dusting our mountain zones, just something I want you to be aware of. But the bigger system is coming online as we wrap up the month. November 30th is Wednesday. Is that correct? Yeah. or December 1st. Anyways, middle of next week, folks, this is what we have on tap. Already cold air is making it into the models. We already have plenty of precipitation that's going to be occurring, so it's just a matter of how low this snow will fall. And I'm thinking we're going to get to the valley elevations for Tuesday into Wednesday. Of course, we'll start December on a colder note, but get out and enjoy the conditions this weekend. I'd say that's mild.